What's up, everybody? This is Mr. 100K a day, and today we are officially revoking Kenny Bednarek's black card. Not only are we revoking his black card, but we'll also be petitioning anyone that we can, the United States or any other agency, and maybe even speaking with his adoptive mom to put him back in foster care and get him adopted. And the reason why is he caused the United States to lose the relay at the Olympics to get disqualified from an easy, very easy gold medal that we would have had. So, based on how he's represented himself, based on the fact that he doesn't want to have anything to do with black people, based upon the fact that he has shown a major disdain for anything black, and based on his performance at the Olympics, it's time that we officially revoke his black card. So he's going back to foster care if we can help it. He's also going away from any relay exchanges when it comes to the United States. You know, he failed in the 200 after the trash talk, after all the Twitter little stuff that he did, complaining, talking trash on Twitter and complaining about his lane. He still failed. You know, coming off the curve with 100 meters left in the 200, he had the opportunity to shine with no Noah there, with no Noah being 100%, and he still failed. So based upon that, based on the accumulation of these facts, we are revoking his black card. Kenny Bednarek, he messed up in the relay, we know, but he also had an opportunity to speak on the relay and how the relay works. This is an interview he did talking about the relay. Check this out, y'all. Listen very, very carefully and listen to exactly what this man says and how his words actually should come back to haunt him.
You mentioned something about a handoff. So people who don't understand what you mean by handoff in the relay, right? So you've got four men, right, running. So tell us what happens in a handoff.
So you got four men, 4 by 100 meters. Each person runs 100 meters from the 400 meter to the finish line, and you got the baton, and you got to make sure to get through the exchange zone and hand it off to the guy with a nice clean handoff. All of that is crucial. Doesn't really matter how fast of a person you got in the race, because if you end up missing the handoff, so you can take seconds off. So all of that is very crucial. So we got to make sure to have training camp just so we have all those working well, and you got to have chemistry with all the other athletes. And if you don't have chemistry and all that, then nothing's gonna happen.
So from what I understand happens is as you're running towards your teammate, they have to start accelerating as you're handing it off, right?
Yep. It depends. You got to figure out when you need to take off, because not everybody is the exact same speed. So when they hit a certain mark, that's when you're cue to go. But then you have to make sure that you get the batons within the exchange zone. So there's like a triangle right in the beginning that you pass, and then there's another one which is the end of the exchange zone. You got to make sure to time everything correctly and smoothly, and then you hand off the stick, and then you keep going and it goes to the next person.
Right. So a dropped baton is a lost race, right?
Yeah, drop baton is a lost race. You're done. You can't really do it. You can pick it up, but at the end of the time you go and pick it up, you gotta re-accelerate, and you're already done. There's no catching everybody that's already at max velocity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's four people in the race. When you run in a relay, where are you typically running in that? What leg are you running?
For me, I used to be last going into high school and college, but now that I'm on the pro level, I haven't really been able to run with these guys because there's a lot of politics going on when you get up to this level. Every athlete is fast, and all the coaches want to make sure to get their athletes in. So, a bunch of politics. But for me, I think the best spot would be first or third, just because when I run my 200 meters, my turn is one of the best in the world right now. I don't know why. Like the 100 meter start is different for me. Like I struggle with my start there, but once we are on the turn for the 200, everything just clicks for some reason, and I just run the heck out of that turn, and I'm always leading the race most of the time. So for me, it would be first or third, because I think that would be the best spot for me to do what I'm good at, and it's best position to help the team.
Oh yes. With that being said, you are no longer welcome within the community. Your black card is revoked, and you are now banished from track and fields, inner circle, and your black card is revoked. Yes, we can no longer accept people like you doing things that you have done. I'm really insulted, really. I feel like a lot of people should be insulted because the way you cried, the way you complained about Noah, about the relay, about I'm not the relay. I'm sorry about your lane assignment when it came to you at the running the 200 final, which you still failed in. It seemed like your lane didn't make a difference. I don't know exactly if you um if you had something going on in your mind, what's going on in your heart, but I'm just going by what I actually see. And what I see, something not right, brother. You need to get it together. So it's all good. You don't have to be a part of it. You can go play with them. You go hang with them. You can go kick it with them. You can go ahead and play this little role that you want to play with them. So we done rocking with you, bro. We done rocking with you. You take care, my brother. You take care. Your card is revoked. I'm out this piece.